DM Critics E03. Artificial Intelligence and Infinite Therapy. Young Agamben. Hawaii National Geographic.
For sure you are. You're a sensitive person. But the idea there might also be to force oneself into conversations one doesn't do have. Bear in mind, if psychoanalysts were good professionals, they can use you as a case study, so also they have manifold interests in these encounters. But you are paying then. The only person doing therapy for real was Freud, because he never asked for money. Maybe AI will be the first therapist after Freud. Also, the Freud take was we see each other every day for 3-4 weeks and that's it. The therapist as profession creates this situation of infinite therapy that I don't think it's good. But okay, so we sit there, not as normal patients like the moms and dads. We go there with this understanding of reality, and this is a problem for the therapist because either they work on themselves too or they get angry. Another one. I left the day she told me, "Can you be my case study?" At least she was honest, but dealing with these layers is not for everyone because it entails considering power relationships, which is not for everybody. For some reason, I still not understand. Yet again, you take Freud on dreams. It's all about power. It's power relations incorporated into the superego, creating effects such as displacement and repression. I miss thinking a lot. I have to be at the office 9 hours per day. I cannot think.
In machine learning, there's the concept of regret. What the machine's trying to do when it's learning something is to minimize the loss between its approximation of the world and the world. So like at every stage, it's calculating the difference. And that difference, rather than being called the difference, which is what you learn when you're learning subtraction, they call that loss, right? And that this idea of regret in learning is that you're trying to minimize the loss over time.
I think what I enjoyed about the clip is what she said about loss. I think about that a lot. I think when we think of language and AI, or deal with AI in general, internally we experience a vast amount of loss.
Absolutely. The concept of regret. Social engineering is how you can jailbreak AI. If you talk to it nicely, it will give nuclear secrets. If we program regret and desire, we can manipulate the AI with more ease. Just like how this speaker, and more broadly OpenAI, and the US government manipulates not with science fiction mind rays, but emotions and memory and loss.